going to continue with my experiences with the runes and the relationship that I've built with them. Today we're going to explore Ansuz. Ansuz is a rune that a lot of people connect with Odin. This concept of a great spirit, a godhead of some type, this greater spiritual force with us. But it's also a representation of our own spirit. And in alchemy, we talk about the three things that create a soul: sulfur, mercury, and salt. The salt being our physical body, the sulfur being our soul, and the mercury being spirit. And the difference between those, that how I view it, is of course the sulfur being what makes us individual. Our soul is who we are, and that soul travels on a river of spirit. And Eastern philosophy, that may be the key, or when you really break it down, the kami. This is our version of that in the Norse cosmology. Ansuz is that spirit that resides within all of us, that resides among everywhere, that we can tap into, and our soul travels on that. And that creates our whole. And Ansuz comes forward to remind us to listen to that spirit, to listen to that river, and extract from it the messages from the universe, from the earth, from all of the elements that have information to bring to us. And Ansuz is this rune of communication, of messages, of the wind, of really taking a moment to sit back and think about and feel and experience the unseen. You know, there was a poem that I used to really like as a kid that had the phrase, or may have even been called, "Who has seen the wind?" And I don't remember who the author is. Maybe somebody can find that for me, and I'll try to find it myself. But Ansuz is that same type of connection. Who has seen the wind? Who has felt the wind? Of course, not seen it. And the messages come forward the same way. And Ansuz, in relationship, has that same potential, has that same power. The spirit within us, the spirit within everyone, within the ground, within the sky, within the river, within the birds. And how we relate to that, and how we experience it, and how we find ourselves touching that spirit and seeing it in a way that somebody else might not, in a way that we may not actually see it, but just feel it.